Welcome back to 5 Talk Street. I'm Vince Sims. Since 1985, Network of Community Ministries has provided food services and other assistance to those in need. In 2023, they expanded to provide mental health care programs here in DFW. I'm joined today by Amanda Pels, the Chief Strategy Officer for the Network of Community Ministries. Amanda, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Network of Community Ministries, explain for our viewers what this organization is.
Of course. Network is a nonprofit organization that serves the 14 independent zip codes of Richardson Independent School District. Our mission is to care, coach, and empower our neighbors in need as they seek to improve their quality of life. So that looks like we provide case management services, financial coaching and budgeting. We have our community market where people can shop for groceries. We have our mobile pantry, which goes out to food insecure areas, our clothing closet, our senior services, and finally our mental health programming.
And the mental health programming, that's actually something that was new that was added in. Tell us a little bit more about why this was added in and what it is.
I would love to. So our mental health programming is a new component that started when I began at Network in 2023. In my previous experience, I'm a social worker by trade. I worked at Parkland on the inpatient psychiatry unit. And one of the things that I realized when planning for people to leave the hospital was that there weren't a lot of resources, specifically with counseling. And so we wanted to create a program that was sustainable, but also reflected dignity and worth for all the individuals involved.
I guess it is important. You can offer all kinds of services, but if you're not addressing the mental health of what that may be like, then you're not really helping the whole person.
Exactly. And so we love that Network is really a one-stop shop, right? They get to come in and get their food. They get to get access to clothing. And then on top of that, they get to come and work with a very high-trained licensed professional to work through things like anxiety, depression, trauma, and things that maybe are holding them back that they want to work through.
I know providing all of these services and doing the work that you do doesn't happen by itself. It takes funding for this, but you do events to raise money.
We do. We certainly do. We have Shamrocks and Shenanigans coming up on October 25th. One of the things that's great about our programming is once individuals work through their mental health needs, a lot of them feel more equipped to handle and take on their goals for their lives. So we have this wonderful continuing education fund that allows people to go back to school or get higher job training.
So explain a little bit more. Shamrocks and Shenanigans. It sounds fun.
It is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So it is a casino night. You can come and try your hand at blackjack or my personal favorite, craps. But you also get to support a really great cause and get immersed in the spirit of Network by being at our organization. You get to see what the neighbors see. You get to feel what they feel, learn more about volunteering and just the organization in general.
Okay, all right. What about other events? I know this one sounds fun. That's one coming up in October, but do you do other things also?
We certainly do. We have a lot of fun with our events. We have our golf tournament coming up in September, as well as our annual Fork-Off event in April. And of course, we have North Texas Giving Day, which if you can't come to an event, it's a really great opportunity to continue to support the mission.
Okay, obviously golf, we know what that's about.
Yes.
I've been out there for that. That's been fun, but
yes.
Fork-Off, what is that?
Fork-Off is our annual event where we come together as a community in Richardson. We have all sorts of individuals who are providing different snacks and bites, and it's a competition for who has the best food in the house.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun right there. In the time that you've been there, how do you see this transforming lives?
So I see it in a lot of ways. One of the things I love about our mental health programming, it is completely free of charge and there's no limit to the number of sessions that someone can receive. So they really get to work through their challenges in a way that benefits them. We've also added with this program 2 really great things, support groups that we hadn't been able to offer before. One of which is a partnership with Richardson Independent School District and Mental Health America of Greater Dallas to provide a program called Mothers and Babies. It's a very impactful program that works specifically right now with pregnant teens to help them learn about things like postpartum depression, how to bond with their baby, and find healthy means of support. We throw a baby shower at the end and it's a lot of fun. We also have our parent cafes, which we've been doing for about 2 years. And as opposed to a parenting class, it's really a parenting support group. So we bring the families in, they have a hot dinner together, separate them, so the kids get to really be kids, do a dance party, crafts, activities, and the parents get to be adults. results and have intentional conversations with other people experiencing similar things.
Oh, that sounds amazing. Of course, to do some of this stuff, you need volunteers, right? People
Absolutely.
Looking for volunteers?
Absolutely. Volunteers are a crucial part of network success. We could not do what we do without them. We have plenty of volunteer opportunities with the programs that I just mentioned, but also with our other areas, our clothing closet. We have our food programs where you can go out with the mobile or in the community market, or you can help out at intake. So when neighbors first walk through the door, you're the smiling face that helps them when they're in crisis.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
I love what the network is doing. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing with us. Hope people get involved, especially the upcoming Shamrocks and Shenanigans fundraiser.
It'll be a lot of fun. I encourage everybody to attend.
A lot of shenanigans, baby.
Lots of shenanigans.
All right. Thank you so much, Amanda.
Thank you.
And if you would like to get your tickets for Shamrocks and Shenanigans, you can visit thenetwork.org. That's all for this 5 Talk Street. I'm Vince Sims. See you next time.